working group plan. Down. Thank you.
Do you want a Shanghai working group plan?
Yeah!
So, like I said before, we have the petition going on, which is our crucial next step to get the community involved and tell the city to stop the towers and give us the protection. So as you can see here, we have the table and the petition we have been starting some time ago. We urge everyone to join our fight, to join our petitioning, tell your neighbors about this. And this is a life and death matter, and you can see that it's not only in the Two Bridges community, but the whole neighborhood of Chinatown and the Lower East Side. So that's why we need the full plan. Whether you live in Niger, whether you live in Two Bridges neighborhood, whether you live in Chinatown, whether you live in Alphabet City, we have the same concern, and so we need to pass the full plan. So next, let's welcome Fran, East Broadway tenants, to say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you all for being here. It's amazing to see so many neighbors. Hi, neighbor. We've been fighting for this for more than a decade, really. Listen and look at the Chinatown Working Group plan. A lot of community organizations came together and they worked on this plan for years with the help of two planning schools, CUNY and then Pratt Planning. And we came up with a plan, and our city administration has systematically ignored us over and over and over. Yeah, let's look for example over here where they're proposing towers of between 70 and 90 stories high. Right here in this area, our plan says that the top height should be 35 stories, not 70. Okay. For example, where I live in a few blocks that way in Chinatown, our plan for that area has set a 7-story limit height. Right now, we see that in the building department, there are developers filing a new building on 59 Henry with 19 stories high, in a place that the community already came to a consensus that 7 stories high should be what we have here. So over and over, we're being put at the end of the land, we're being ignored, and this has to stop. And we're going to keep growing till we're going to expand. You're going to see more people coming the next time, and we're not going to take it anymore. That's right. This is absolutely unfair. We see other rezonings taking priority. For example, we saw the East Village. They are protected. You can't build skyscraper in this village. For a decade, we've been working on this. For a decade. And we really believe that this is a chance for this whole neighborhood to come together and be protected as a whole, not repeating the exclusions that we've seen before. Chinatown and the Lower East Side are standing together, and we crafted this plan, and that's what we want enacted already. So thank you for being here, and we're going to continue organizing. We're not going to stop. Neighbors, artists, all kinds of groups. Who's next?
Yeah!